In this video, we'll take a deep dive into what you can expect from the latest installment in Tripwire Interactive's iconic co-op action horror franchise. From new gameplay mechanics to gruesome enemies, let's gear up and explore everything Killing Floor 3 has to offer. Killing Floor 3 is set in the year 2091, decades after the events of its predecessor. The megacorporation Horzine has unleashed a terrifying army of bioengineered monstrosities known as ZEDs. Humanity's last hope lies with Nightfall, a rebel group determined to fight back against Horzine's creations and reclaim the world from chaos. The game introduces an evolving narrative campaign that blends environmental storytelling with in-game objectives. Whether you're investigating massacres or uncovering dark secrets, the story adds depth without taking away from the core wave-based combat fans love. At its core, Killing Floor 3 retains its signature wave-based combat, but introduces exciting new elements to keep things fresh. Player movement has been enhanced with dashing and climbing abilities, allowing for more dynamic strategies during intense battles. Environmental traps also make their debut, letting you turn the battlefield into a deadly weapon against Zeds. Customization takes center stage this time around. A fully integrated mod system lets you tweak your arsenal to fit your playstyle. Want a grenade launcher that freezes enemies? Or a shotgun with explosive rounds? The possibilities are endless. Specialists are a game changer in Killing Floor 3. Each character comes with unique skill trees and proficiencies, encouraging experimentation and team synergy. Whether you're a sharpshooter lining up headshots or an engineer deploying sentry turrets, there's a role for every playstyle. Skill trees now offer meaningful upgrades that impact gameplay. For example, one firebug upgrade not only speeds up reload times, but also causes nearby enemies to panic when you reload, adding a layer of strategy to even the smallest actions. Let's talk about the stars of the show, the Zeds. Iconic enemies like crawlers return with terrifying upgrades. They can now climb walls and ceilings, making them even harder to predict. New additions like the Impaler bring fresh challenges to each wave. And then there's the gore. Built on Unreal Engine 5, Killing Floor 3 takes its meat system, massive evisceration and trauma, to new heights. From decapitations in slow-motion Zed time to bodies exploding into chunks, this game doesn't hold back on visceral thrills. Speaking of Zed time, it's back and better than ever. This fan-favorite mechanic slows down time for everyone, letting you line up precision shots or plan your next move amidst the chaos. The updated version now highlights nearby enemies in red, even through walls, giving you an edge in those heart-pounding moments. The downtime between waves isn't just about restocking ammo anymore. Multi-tools allow players to activate gadgets like zip lines, armor lockers, and sentry guns scattered across maps. These tools can turn the tide in your favor when used strategically. You'll also find destroyable objects that grant crafting materials for weapon mods or cash for upgrades. This adds a layer of exploration and resource management to keep things engaging between rounds. Killing Floor 3 embraces modern multiplayer standards with full crossplay support across PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Weekly mutations promise to shake up gameplay with unique challenges, while player-specific objectives add variety to each match. And let's not forget the soundtrack. Pulse-pounding metal tracks that perfectly complement the intensity of mowing down hordes of Zeds. So what sets Killing Floor 3 apart? It's not just an evolution, it's a revolution for the franchise. This game caters to both longtime fans and newcomers alike, offering deeper customization options, enhanced movement mechanics, and narrative-driven campaigns. The balance between action horror and strategic gameplay ensures every match feels thrilling, yet rewarding. Whether you're experimenting with weapon mods or coordinating with friends to survive another wave, Killing Floor 3 keeps you engaged and engaged. Killing Floor 3 has been delayed. Originally scheduled for release on March 25, 2025, Tripwire Interactive announced that the game will now launch at an undecided date later in 2025. This decision was made following feedback from a closed beta test, which highlighted several issues, including performance, stability, UI/UX, lighting, and weapon feel. The delay aims to address these problems and ensure the game meets the franchise's standards. All existing pre-orders are being canceled and refunded. Are you ready to join Nightfall and take on Horzine's monstrous creations? Let us know what excites you most about Killing Floor 3 in the comments below.